Hi everyone, Deborah here from the DBA. Good to see you again, start of this week. A couple of highlights from the DBA from last week. We had Blair and David on the webinar on Friday, and fantastic amount of insight coming out of them. There are two things in particular that I wanted to highlight for you. Something that David said that really resonated with me was this: positioning is not about the work you do, it's about the work you pursue. Positioning is not about the work you do, it's about the work you pursue. So you don't have to tell everyone about everything that you're doing. And at times like this, you may not want to. It may be that you're having to diversify into areas that wouldn't normally be your staples. But of course, you don't have to tell everyone you're doing that on your website. The other thing that I got out of Friday from Blair was this idea of poacher turned gamekeeper. And it was that we had a particular business who are very good at working with business startups and positioning them in the market to disrupt. So what about that business actually approaching some of the companies that would normally be disrupted by that work and offering them their advice on how to cope with the companies that are moving into their space, the disruptors. So a couple of angles there to consider when it comes to new business going forward. So what have we got for you for the rest of this week? We've got another session with Moore Kingston Smith tomorrow at midday for DBA members. So again, going through some of the nitty gritty of the financial issues that members have got around the loan schemes. It might be financial advice that you're looking for. Great opportunity to ask them for some advice on that webinar. So get registered for that. We've got our coffee catch up on Wednesday morning, as usual, with the leaders of DBA member businesses. So make sure you've got that in your diary. We had a really good session last week, really good to get the community's ideas around what we should be doing. And then again, a really good session coming up on Friday where we're going to be talking to Michael Thompson. And what we've asked him to talk about is kind of where now? What does the future hold for you? And we've asked him if he can take us through 5 pointers for strategic review. So what is it about what you're doing in your business that needs to change, and where might you need to spend your focus? We quite often do this for our clients, but we don't very often do it for ourselves. So he's going to be taking us through some pointers on how we would do this on ourselves, holding the mirror up to our own businesses. So another really busy week for you all. Have a really good week and see you at some point on one of those events. Thanks then. Bye.